Hello, and welcome back to another episode of my worm adventures. So, it's been a week since the last feeding. This bin is now 48 days old, and it's the only bin that I've got. If you watched the previous video, you'll see I added a bunch of blended up food. And since then, the only thing that I've actually changed is I put in 2 of these half avocado skins, because I saw someone doing that, and it makes little worm balls. Apparently, I don't know if it will happen. And yeah, I haven't really had a look or a dig around or anything since the feeding, so it'll be interesting to see what kind of difference is going on. And I am noticing that the level has gone down quite a bit, so yeah, we'll see. So I'm going to start just digging away slowly to see what's going on. Yeah, there's a banana stalk bit, which this worm seems to be enjoying. And I'll lift up the avocados and see if there's anything in there. Nope. And no, that's okay. So yeah, there's still quite a bit of food remaining, so I will give them a tiny bit more today, but not nearly as much as last week. I actually measured it up, and it's exactly 200 grams of food that I'm going to give them today. And what I'm going to do first is I'll move these mushrooms out of the way. What I'm going to do first is kind of have a big dig down underneath this blended up food and sort of see what's going on underneath. Maybe kind of put a bit of air in there. So yeah, this is going to be a really big gloopy mess. But yeah, let's have a look. Oh, there's yeah, there's, because I didn't do that last week. But yeah, you can see where all the worms are. They're all in there. Yeah, worms galore. So I think what I'm actually going to do is, there's an avocado seed. is actually, I'm not going to add any new food to this at all. But what I am going to do is add a load of dry bedding right into the bottom of this. But yeah, I think this is quite a good idea to really mix this about. I'm not going to bother about that. So yeah. Put that in there like that. Then go around and do this side as well. I think, yeah, spreading the food out a bit, I think, might be a bit of a better idea. Look at the size of these. There are some big worms in here. I'm just going to bury that. Yep, now scoop it all over and do the other side. Yeah, they definitely don't need any more food for a while. Oh, little baby worm. Or I'd say toddler. I don't know. Right, now I'm going to push this back over, disturb them once more. And spread out this food as much as possible. I think that's a little worm orgy going on there. Turn it upside down. Right, so yeah, that's it for this week. So there's no feeding. They obviously do not need any more food in here. And down at the bottom, it wasn't soaking or anything, but it was just a little bit damp. I think it was from that that chopped tomatoes and baked beans kind of feeding. It was kind of just weighing it down quite a bit. So I'm glad I've done this now to kind of aerate it a bit, added some dry bedding at the bottom and in the middle and stuff. And yeah, all I'm going to do now is cover it up with some dry bedding, a nice big kind of dumping of it, but I'll do that later on. Just let them all settle in, and then I'll do that. Alright, well, cheers for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching the fluffing, and I'll speak to you next week. Cheers, bye.